In today's video, we're going to do a market update on Paradise Valley. Stick around to the end of the video. We're going to give you all the information, including list price to sales price. We're also going to include a few lot sales. If you like this information, please hit the like button, comment down below if you think there's something that we missed. We can also do a market report for you. Just give us your address or a neighborhood, and we'll do one specifically for you. Let's dig into the information and see what we find. This information right here comes from the Cromford Report. They collect all the real estate data for us, and I'm a subscriber of the service. Now, the one thing you got to keep in mind, everything you hear on the news is between 2 and 4 months old, so it's out of date. We're going to give you the most current information. As you can see on this chart, Paradise Valley is the most expensive price per square foot in the valley. This year it's at $797 a square foot on average. Last year it was at $704. The percentage change is 13%. Now, Paradise Valley right now is actually one of the strongest markets we have in the valley, depending on the type of home you have. And you can see Scottsdale is second at $470 a square foot, up from $463 last year, but definitely not an increase like you've seen in Paradise Valley. So now, to get the most recent information, we're going to look at what's currently active on the market. We currently have 113 active listings, and they start out at $1,600,000 for a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2986 square foot property. Now, the problem with this property is it's tear down and it's being sold for a lot value, and it backs up to Lincoln, which is, a busy road if you're not from here. So that's what they're trying to do, to get rid of a home that backs to a major road. There's going to be a lot of that in Paradise Valley right now. A lot of the older homes are being sold for lot value. On the higher end, we have a property here that's not under construction yet for $75 million. It's a 13-bedroom, 16-bath, 40,000 square foot home. Then we have one for $50 million new construction, $40 million new construction, $29 million, 24, 19.5, so on and so forth. Those are the higher price properties. So now we want to look at what's pending. And this is very important because we know we had 113 active listings. And within the last, let's say 30 to 60 days, we probably went under contract on these properties. Now, if they were new construction, that may be different. But we have 29 properties that are currently under contract. So we're absorbing roughly 30% of the inventory right now, which is one of the reasons that prices are holding up and going higher in Paradise Valley. On the lower end, we're at 2.1 million for a 5-bed, 3-bath, 4,436 square foot home. On the higher end, we're at 30,600,000 for a 5-bed, 6-bath, 18,000 square foot home. Here's a $12 million home, 10, 5, 9, 9, just under 9, 8, just under 8, 7.5. This is a chart put out by the Cromford Report. It's basically a gauge so you can see where the market's at. Most pricing and sales are based on supply and demand. Right now, 100 being a balanced market between buyers and sellers, we're at 73% of that, which means that we're down about 30% from the normal demand cycle. Supply, on the other hand, is the problem. We're down around 60%. And that makes this green, which means it's a seller's market right now. Now, again, it just depends on the type of home. People are going to be selling a home that's a possible tear down. They're going to get much less for their properties. The builders are a little nervous on the economy, but there's still a lot of new construction going on. Now, to compare Paradise Valley to Scottsdale, which is a question we get all the time, you can see in Scottsdale, it's a softer market. It's a 164. Your demand is down 30%, but your supply is only down 60%. Kind of crazy that I'm saying only down 60%. So again, Paradise Valley is still one of the strongest markets that we have in the valley. This next slide shows lot sales within the last 30 days. Now, if I go out 6 months, we had 21, so we're averaging between 3 and 4 lot sales per month. This one was just under an acre for 2.7 million. This one was 3.4 million, and this one was 5 million. So this last clip is the most important thing that we can look at to see what's really happening in the market. We need the most up-to-date information. We're only going to look at averages here. We're not going to look at the least expensive and most expensive, but the average list price was 4.7 million. The average sold price was 4.4 million for 95% of asking price. So when people were listing their homes on average, they were getting 95% of asking price. Average square footage was 5,338. Average list price per square foot was 880. Average sold price per square foot was 819. And the average days on market were 64. Now, many of us can remember a few years back when the average days on market for Paradise Valley were 360. So the market's really changed since then. So we just want to thank you for tuning into the channel today. Watch some of our other videos. Don't forget to look at properties on our website at www.soldbysmitty.com and take a look at some of our YouTube shorts. We go into luxury homes every single week and we do short videos there. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.